I need a Weeton. I'm at Weeton. Hey everyone, G Loves Trains here and welcome to Exploring Yorkshire on the Humber by Train, day 18. Lo and behold, would you believe it, I'm starting my vlog from Leeds. That like never happens, does it? I mean, what can I say, there's a lot of services that start at Leeds. I'm off to Burley Park, Headingley, Horsforth, Weeton, Pannal, Hornbeam Park and Harrogate. It is a half-an-hourly service along the Harrogate line, even on a Sunday, so I do plan today to just have a whack load of half-hour waits at these stations. Just go off 174.76. I was trying to remember what type of trains run down the street, but there we go, we've had a turbo star. I'm now at Burley Park where a shocking amount of people just got off the train, like whoa. And is there a park at Burley Park called Burley by any chance? Yes, there actually is, and I'm gonna go have a wander there as soon as I've had a little look around the station. At Burley Park we've got a load of birds chirping, which is really lovely to listen to. We've got Northern trains, there's some trees, there's 2 platforms and a waiting shelter on each platform. There are 2 ways out of the station on each of the platforms, one step-free access, one with steps. I'm going up the steps, but I don't know if this is actually the way that's going to take me to the park. We'll find out. Well, I've made it to the park. It actually wasn't too far from the station. However, I'm already having to head back to the station because somehow the half-an-hour here at Burley Park has just flown by and the train is on its way. The next train's here now, it's 174.56. I wonder if this train is going to be as busy as the last one. Yeah, the last 170 was rammed. Seriously, like every seat was taken, but this one is completely empty, dare I say? Yeah, that's actually quite mind-boggling how that was empty, but the last one was full. Like, anyways, need to take my mind off it. I'm at Headingley now. It is a Northern station, and it's got 2 platforms, and the platforms are staggered. However, across from the other platform, platform 1, is where back in the day, don't ask me how long ago, platform 2 did actually used to be situated there. There is an overlooking view of some allotments over there, and here on this platform there is a shelter, an information screen, a red bench and some red seats. And over on the other platform it looks like it's pretty much the same. There is a ticket machine over there. Not sure if we've got one over on this platform, however. I think we're pretty close to an airport here. Leeds airport? Is there an airport in Leeds? Yeah, I think there is, isn't there? Because the planes, they're not as low as they are at Stockport, that's for sure, but they are pretty low in the sky. I was just having a look as to how you would go about crossing the platform, but there is actually a lift here for step-free access. It looks a lot newer than the station itself does. Okay, so you do just cross by going underneath the bridge there. I am just going to hang around the station. There are birds chirping here at Headingley too, but I don't have anywhere outside of the station I need to go and walk to, and I am glad I've got half-an-hour waits today because it's a decent amount of time for get your filming done, and then you can just chill out a little bit, and it's sunny too, which really helps. Well, 174.53, this one is quite quiet as well. I think I just got a really busy one before for some reason. Anyway, the screens on this unit are a bit dodgy at the moment. It's actually saying we're currently sitting at Leeds. I'm at Horsforth and I'm pretty sure this station is a staffed one. Yeah, okay, I think I see the ticket office that's over on the other platform. And what else have we got here? We've got a bike rack over there. We have got some indoorsy shelters. I'm finding walking down this platform is actually really spacious here at Horsforth. It's also served by Northern Trains. It's got 2 platforms, and LNER also call here, which I did find eye-opening, let's say, because I almost didn't expect them to be calling at any of the stations between Leeds and Harrogate, but yeah, turns out they do call here at Horsforth. Hey, there's some flowing water here literally right as you come out of the station. Not sure what that is. I want to know now though. Hard to reload maps on my phone with one hand. It's not labelled with any name. It's just a teeny bit of beautiful flowing water. Sun's out, but again, I'm just chilling in the sun. Well, the sun's actually kind of doing the hokey cokey at the minute, in, out. And you know what? I did that thing. I knew I was going to do it again. I just didn't bring my jacket, but it is actually a little warmer today, so I don't actually need it. Just got off 174.74 and the views out the window then were absolutely stunning on the way here, and we even crossed a viaduct. I've just had a look at what it was called, and it's called the Arvington Viaduct. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. I need a Weeton. I'm at Weeton, and it did entertain me to see that the 3-letter station code thing, whatever it's called, is WET, which is also something that I often am, because usually it's raining. Never mind half-price happy days, bouncy platforms happy days. Weeton's run by Northern Trains. It's got 2 platforms, and this is my kind of station. Proper outdoorsy, potentially in the middle of nowhere. I've not really, to be honest, I can't really see out because there's trees blocking the views out of the platforms, but yeah, it's really quiet, it's lovely. Along the platforms we've got benches. The way out to this platform's down there, and then across on that platform the way out is right at the end. When you're at Weeton, you put your knickers on your head, you put your knickers on your head, you put your knickers on your head. When you're at Weeton, you put your knickers on your head and you shout, "Squishy babies!" I've yet to see an empty platform, especially headed towards Leeds, but nobody is boarding this train at Weeton, and it is actually a 158, so there we go, something different running down this line other than the turbo start. This is the most common poster I see on station platforms: tired of being tired, Floridix. Literally, like, I see it in most places I go. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it is a bird. A very big bird. I'm on 174.55. It's very intriguing out of the window down this bit, isn't it? And I was just thinking to myself, do some of these 170s have tables and then some of them don't? Because the one I was on first thing this morning did not have a table by the toilet. I'm at Pannal, and I could do with the sunshine coming back out actually. It seems to have gone a little bit gloomy since we crossed from West to North Yorkshire. At Pannal there's a rather thin shelter. There is a poster with some pictures of gardeners on it. There is a pick up your post point thingamabobby, and there's loads of plantage along either platform, which is really beautiful. Loads of flowers, and yeah, it's just really colourful and lovely to look at. There's 2 platforms here at Pannal, and it's served by Northern Trains, and also the building overlooking the station is actually a co-op. But honestly, this station is so pretty. I really like this one. It's giving me North Wales vibes. There is actually somewhere that I've got written down that I can have a walk to. I'm literally going to walk to this flowing water, get a shot of it, and then walk back. Well, that sure is unique. There is a book swap phone box there. That is certainly not something you see every day. And there we are, that is what I came to have a look at. It is called the River Crimple. The next train's coming in now. I was hoping the 158 was going to come back down this line, and here it is. It is 158 789. Just went across another viaduct then, which again was absolutely beautiful. It was called Crimple Valley Viaduct, I think. I'm now at Hornbeam Park. Is there a park round here? And is it called Hornbeam? Well, I did have a look on maps and I couldn't find one. So it looks like I'm just going to be waiting at the station. Hornbeam Park is operated by Northern Trains and it's got 2 platforms. Hang on, where's the other platform? Ah, it's got my favourite kind of platforms, staggered platforms. Genuinely did not actually expect that when the train pulled off. I do like the look of this station. It's almost as though we're in the middle of a woods. It is just surrounded by trees, but yeah, I really do like this. There's a ramp and stairs to exit the station. Over on that platform, platform 1, there is a ticket machine. I don't, however, see a ticket machine over on platform 2. There is, of course, one of the most common posters you see at stations here as well. Just got off 17456. The northern services do continue on up to York from Harrogate. However, I do not need to go any further from Harrogate because I have actually already done that part of the line back on day 6. So that does mean that I've been to all the stations along the Harrogate line. Northern Trains call here as well as LNER, and it's got 2 platforms, although the platforms are numbered 1 and 3. So you may think there's 3 platforms, but I think there is one like bay kind of platform. I can't exactly see it, but I know that it's no longer in use. So obviously Harrogate is a busier station. It is staffed as well. There is a ticket office through in like the main concourse. There are indoor waiting shutters and even toilets. There are ticket barriers too, which I am going to make my way through now and then go and have a little walk through Harrogate. I've just headed towards the green bits on the map. They're basically just like sections of grass segregated by walking paths, but I'm gonna enjoy having a walk through them. Well, I have thoroughly enjoyed filming today. It's been great to come back down this line again. All the trains have pretty much been on time. There's been some really pretty stations and absolutely gorgeous views out of the train windows. And I'll tell you something, it is so helpful as well when the Sunday service, because it is a Sunday today, is exactly the same as the weekday service. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Bye bye! At Burley Bar.